All right, we are here with another championship transformation. We had a client that just completed our 6 week challenge and absolutely crushed it. I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell her story. What is your name?
My name is Lyn Jamaic Lagio.
Awesome, Lynn. And how old are you, Lynn?
I'm 37.
37 years young. What do you do for work, Lynn?
I'm a nurse.
Nurse. Okay, so are you doing do you do shift work like some?
Yes, I do. I'm actually working at Sunnybrook Hospital and doing community nursing at the same time. So, yeah, that's what
Busy,
I
busy,
do.
busy.
Yeah.
Mother as well? Kids?
And I am a mother of twin girls.
Girls. Oh, that's so cute. How old are they?
They're turning 5 on Friday,
So much
March
fun.
1st.
Five
Yeah.
years old. So busy shift working nurse, busy mom of two twins that are under 5 years old. So it must have been a crazy time for you. But tell everybody kind of how your life and how your fitness was like before you found us.
Well, it's a disaster, honestly. I don't know anything about fitness. I don't I don't care about my diet, just eating whatever, fast food most of the time. I don't eat on time, especially the nature of my work. I work nighttime, I work daytime, and most of the time, I'm tired. So whenever I get a chance to eat, I'll eat a lot and then I'll go to sleep after. That's why my digestion is very, very bad. And even if I don't eat much before, since I sleep after, that's the time when I think I'm not burning the calories that I take. That's why
Yeah.
I'm not in good shape.
Okay. So
But yeah, I don't care about fitness six,
yeah.
7 weeks ago.
Okay. So it was very recently you didn't care about fitness, didn't care about nutrition. What
Mhm.
was where were you at in terms of like weight, body fat, like when before you started working with us?
Yeah, when I started, I'm at 140 pounds, 139, 140 pounds. And my body fat was 40%.
Mhm.
And yeah, and my BMI is in between obese and normal because it's at 20. I'm actually I'm not sure about the numbers, but if it's not 25, it's a 35. I think it's 25. It's 25. So I was looking at the chart, like you know one more point and I'll be obese. So
You probably
yeah, it was
yeah,
bad.
it sounded like you weren't happy with it. How did your, like, lifestyle and your weight affect you, like, personally?
It affected me so much, my self-esteem, because when I before I got pregnant, I was at 112 pounds, and just like what I've mentioned earlier, I was 140 pounds, so I gained so much weight, almost 30 pounds from my pregnancy, and it was very bad because even if my family or my husband would tell me I look okay, I cannot wear the clothes that I used to wear anymore. And I don't like going out anymore. My husband would ask me on a date and I would refuse because no clothes would fit on me. And my jeans would not close. I feel bad. So it doesn't feel good. Even if people around me are very positive, deep inside me it's not good because I know that I'm not doing anything for myself. Plus, especially when you're a mom, I always prioritize my kids. It's always my family. So even if I want to do something for myself, I always put it on the side because it's not myself is not my priority at that point. That's why, I know you're gonna ask questions later on about this, but I just want to say, fight fitness. I love the word. I love the word. What do you call this one again? No, I forgot about. Uh, I'm committed, and even if I don't wanna do stuff. If I need to go to the gym at this day, at this hour, I have to push myself because I have to be committed. I have to be there.
That's right. That's right,
And
you've committed
yeah.
to it. So all this negativity you felt, you weren't happy with the way you felt and looked, clothes weren't fitting you anymore, you didn't even wanna go on dates with your husband.
Yeah.
What was that one moment? Because I always find that there's always one moment where you're like, I gotta finally do something. What changed your mindset? I want to make myself a priority and I want to commit to this.
Well, like I start like you know what? In December, before like a week or 2 weeks before I started like my fitness journey, I actually organized my closet and just accepted the fact that I'm not gonna be able to wear those clothes anymore. I threw out like maybe not true. I donated like maybe 2/3 of my closet because I'm like I gave up. And then, my husband, he's always very supportive of me. And he would like, and suddenly there's like this ad that appeared on my Facebook, and it says like, I can try like, to do this. And I was actually amazed. By the way, like your advertising team is doing such a really, really good job. It appeared on my feed like so many times. I was ignoring it though, like, in the beginning, but I was like, okay, I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. Maybe it's for me. And so, like, and then I showed my husband, and he was like, why not do it? Like, besides, like, my schedule at that time it's very good. So he was like, go sign up. Like, go sign up. Like, he was the one who really, like, encouraged me to sign up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We gotta thank your husband for it. What an awesome
Right.
guy, super supportive. So I was gonna say, like, so you almost got to the point where you were gonna accept where your new body was, and then
Yeah,
suddenly
I
you
could.
you saw the ads and your husband's like, I'm 100% supportive of you. Let's do this. Now, Lynn, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fast forward. We're now 6 weeks out. What were some
Uh-huh.
of the results after completing the first 6 weeks
Oh
with
my
us?
God. Like, I'm so happy every day. Like, I feel so positive. I love like I never loved the scale as much as I love it right now. I would wake up in the morning and like just like weigh myself. I'm actually 127 now from 140, and like my body fat is at like 24-ish. Yeah, no, 34-ish%. I lose almost but yeah, body fat. And like I was like, I love the scale in the gym. It's
That is
showing me my muscle.
that is
Like,
awesome.
like yeah, and like I love Coach Mark because of all the things that he said. Or really like, what I was like really following was he was like, you have to eat on time. You have to like have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner, and as much as possible, like, you're like, if you eat your dinner, like, at 6 o'clock, then no more food after that. And you're not gonna get hungry if you eat on time, like, and like snacks in between. And it's true because before I would starve myself
Yeah.
because I have so many things to do, so busy at work and so busy being a mom. I would always like put my meal in the end. Like I would like put my kids to sleep first and then like would eat after. So after eating I'm exhausted already and I'm gonna sleep like 10
Yeah.
minutes later after
There you
I
go.
ate my dinner, and it was bad. But like right now I'm following his advice and it's so good.
That's
It's very
awesome.
good.
That's awesome, Lynn. So aside from the weight loss, you lost about 13 pounds, which is amazing. It sounds like you're feeling you love the workouts, you loved everything in the community. How has your results and your now since your body's transformed, how has it affected your self-esteem and your energy around your family? No, no.
Like it affected my life in a like a very good way. I felt like I started to feel good about myself again, and I feel positive, and like I just feel good like seeing myself in the mirror. Because before, like around November, December of last year, I don't even want to like see myself in the mirror anymore. I don't like seeing myself. And like before hitting the gym, I'm not drinking enough water. There are days that I would drink just tea and coffee. Like Fight Fitness really helped me fix my diet, eat healthy. And right now, I'm like, even if I'm like 6 weeks challenge is done, I still continue to like, eat healthy. I was able to build a good relationship with food. I drink lots of water, and I never thought that I'd be able to do that because like I told you before, never in my life that I went to the gym, that I I cared about what I eat. As long as like before, I just want like salty stuff and spicy stuff, and I don't care how much oil I put on my food. Like right now, everything is just so good, and thank you so much.
That's awesome, Lynn. I'm gonna leave you with one last question, and it's a two-part question. The
Mm.
first part is when you signed up and you sat down in the room with us, A, were you skeptical about the program? And B, what would you say to somebody that was in your exact same position who is skeptical about starting the challenge to motivate them to do it?
I'm not skeptical at all when I sat down on that chair with Coach Mark because he's very good. I want to commend him for doing his job so well. Like, maybe other people would feel would feel it's skeptical because come on, who's gonna give you like a free gym for 6 weeks? Like what's the catch, right? But like everything is just so good. I felt taken care of, even if I'm not paying anything to the gym at the first 6 weeks. I felt so welcome. Everyone is so warm. Everyone is just so nice, very encouraging, and I love I'm actually looking forward to like going to the gym every week because I would see these beautiful people, beautiful coaches who would encourage you to push yourself to your limits. And to those people who are not who are skeptical about your program, come on, try it first and then wait for 6 weeks if they're gonna join the same program as what I joined. And then tell me if it's really skeptical because you guys are awesome. Like I am so thankful for Fight Fitness. I'm this is coming from the heart because you guys, I think you're gonna save my life. Like you're gonna give me few more years of leaving, because I'd be from now on I'd be leaving like very healthy, and I'm gonna grow old healthy and be able to share this, able to share this to my family, cook healthy food for them, and raise my kids seeing that I prepare healthy food for them. And when I grow old, I'd be able to spend more time with my family and stay healthy.
Lynn, thank you so much. And I felt it from the heart. I always, whenever I hear people like lives transforming through the first 6 weeks with us, I always like, aside from the weight loss and the body fat, I think the true transformation is the transformation from someone who, like you, didn't care about their fitness and health to now transforming your life into someone who really focuses on their health, makes them a priority, and is able to share that with their family, which is awesome. And Lynn, I commend you. You're the mother, you're the head of the household, and you showed true leadership as an example to the rest of your family.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. All of you at Five Fitness. I love everyone there.
Awesome, Lynn. Thank you so much for this interview.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good day.